have Professor Zakir joining us, Zakria Zakar, Vice Chancellor of Poonch University, Azad Jammu and Kashmir, Pakistan. He has or is currently actually involved in government high-level security meetings, etc., because of the current security situation in that region. You will all aware of it. It is, high-level, high-profile event, something which is of great concern to us. He's involved at that level, being a vice chancellor. He's part of that leadership group, so his opinion, his perspectives, his directives will be very important, especially where he's in Rawalakot, which is a city not too far from the occupied Kashmir border. And so his insight, his viewpoint is, absolutely pertinent for us in order to really appreciate that context. But I want to thank him for leaving that meeting right now and to joining us. He was a little unsure because he's being dragged back and forth, but I can't thank him enough for devoting his time and making time for us today. So, Professor Zakir, please, the stage is yours, and Jazakallah for joining us. This is most appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your generous introduction. I am audible. It's okay. Okay. I have listened some conversation regarding women empowerment and women participation. And I fully agree with the discourse. I just want to add some of my experiences, practical experiences, hands-on experiences at Rawalakot University, where we have more than 100 female faculty members. For the last 3 years, I have been trying that our female faculty, in addition to teaching, they must participate in university administrative decision making and policy making. That's my objective. I have given various administrative assignments to my female colleague, and I just want to share that what is the institutional response and societal response to my these so-called innovative acts. Because since Rawalakot is a very traditional society and very conservative environment, look, that's part of Kashmir and Pakistan, but culture is hugely different from Islamabad, Lahore, or Rawalpindi. So Rawalakot is Rawla. First of all, when I assigned certain responsibilities to my female faculty members, some people expressed their reservation that if women assume administrative roles, then their family role will be neglected. Their family will suffer. Their husband will suffer. Okay, family suffer is acceptable. Children suffering is acceptable, but I could not understand how Lord husband will suffer because he's grown up. He can take his care by himself. So I have to debunk this stereotypes that okay, a woman, a working woman, has to leave 9 o'clock in the morning and go back at 1:30 and cook lunch and serve to everybody. So this is a typical stereotype role of household women. So I was partly successful in telling the local culture that such a rigid and straitjacket role is not possible in modern societies, and women have to contribute. So, to a large extent, I was successful in debunking these stereotypes, and now more than 10 women are in administrative roles and quite actively contributing to the policy decisions of the university. Second thing, is that some people, uh, uh, not all, but uh, there is an unspoken, unwritten understanding and opinion that women can't handle administrative things. They cannot really contribute to many things except just classroom teaching. So this is, I think, historically misconception attached with women role for centuries. So gradually we have to tell people that this is not true. uh, Women in all Pakistani institutions have demonstrated that they are capable of making good contribution, rather very good contribution, and sometimes they outsmart men in competition. As one of my colleagues was telling, the results of Public Service Commission competition clearly show that women have performed very good. Even in Rawalakot University, if you pick up the exam results, uh, uh, most of girls perform very good in examination in across disciplines. I'm not talking about social sciences or basic sciences or engineering sciences. Across discipline, they have performed very good. So I think uh, it's important that we should sensitize organizations about gender roles first. We should also sensitize society at large about important of contribution of women. And another thing is that it's not only awareness and speech making, it's more than that. Family, the very family institution has to give space to women. Say, if she's coming late at home, husband should realize that she is making good contribution. So he can also contribute and do something in the kitchen. It's not written anywhere that husband cannot work in the kitchen. He doesn't do laundry. All these are, I think, cultural boundaries. So little bit crossing of boundaries is important. And for that matter, I think we need to introduce some structural changes, like if we ask women to actively contribute, then we should facilitate them. If she has two children or three children below the age of 8 or 5, how can she contribute if nobody is there to look after her children? So for that matter, I established a daycare center in Rawalakot University. And I really appreciate Dr. Lubna Zafar. She is very much here in this meeting. That when I made her director of the daycare center, and people started talking, not in front of me, because they are not so daring to talk in front of vice chancellor, but whispering that, oh, Ravnakot is a traditional society. Here, parents, grandparents are very responsible. They will take care of children. This institution is not really needed. It is a Western institution. Why Vice Chancellor is implanting Western institution in local culture? Stuff like that. But contrary to such cause, I am happy to share with you that our daycare is very successful, and people are so far, I think 10 children have been enrolled and more are coming. So I think it's not only just asking people, asking women to contribute, but we have to facilitate them institutionally and structurally. Like if there is a no life at campus after 2 o'clock, 2 or 3 women cannot sit alone. There should be some campus life in the evening. There must be some good canteens. The parking spaces must be near, and well-lit, not darkness, should prevail in the campus. And we still believe that women will contribute. So not only organization, not only university, but entire social structure be supportive to women, especially men, family institution, neighborhood. If everybody supports and appreciate women empowerment and contribution, I think there is no reason that women could wholeheartedly contribute. uh, I am sorry because I'm traveling. I am sitting in a McDonald, and there is some background noise you can hear. I'm traveling to Islamabad. Still 2 hour travel is there. So, but I'm very happy that I shared my experiences and perspective. And more than that, I benefited from the conversation and speeches of my learned colleague. Thank you very much, Dr. Imran, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Well, first and foremost, Professor Zakria, what can I say? But other than to thank you for participating and joining us today. Your insight is extremely valuable, especially for that society. Having worked with yourself, I know the challenges you face. The policies you've taken to overcome them, I think, are role model policies which should be shared across platforms like this. Dr. Vazeen actually talked about this early in terms of taking real practical stances. And I think what you're doing, setting this daycare up, people don't realize the value of what you've done. You've actually created avenue space for working women to be able to pursue their careers without the fear of their children not being looked after, disrupting their homes. So the impact on a society like Rawalakot, with just simply the opening of this center, is really beyond our description, because it transforms really the ability of what these women can do. So, Professor Zakria, I want to thank you for the work that you're doing, but also want to thank you for attending today. And hopefully, we will evolve this dialogue and hopefully create that network space where we can start sharing best practice, especially with those people who are leading institutions across the world. So Jazakallah khair for that.